You solemnly swear that you will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution of the State of Connecticut, and that you will faithfully perform the duties of Town Council member, Board of Finance member, Board of Education member, Board of Assessment Appeals member, Zoning Board of Appeals, full member and alternates for the town of East Hampton, to the best of your ability, according to the law, so help you God. Congratulations. The next order of business tonight is for us to select a chairperson for the town council. From the members of the town council, is there a nomination for a town council chairperson? Rick?
The podium, please.
Sure.
Thank you very much, Patty. You know, when I was a cowpoke in West Texas, I had a favorite saying. And that saying was, what was that favorite saying? That favorite saying was, you don't change a good horse midstream. And when the current council came on 2 years ago, we were faced with a number of challenges, which I believe we handled very well. But the most important challenge, and the challenge which continues to face us, is the relationship of the town council with the people it serves, the people of East Hampton. And there is no one, in my view, who has done it better than Dean Markham, who has respected each and every person who's had any input, wanted to have any input from the public at any council meeting. He's been open, respectful, and dignified to anyone who has come before this council to express an opinion. And he's demanded that of his council as a whole. That being said, I nominate Dean to be chairman of the town council.
I second the horse. Very good.
Thanks for beating me to the punch. Are there any further nominations? If none, nominations are closed. On a motion to appoint Dean Markham as the town council chairperson, all those on the town council in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Congratulations, Chairman Markham. I now invite you to take your seat, and I turn the meeting over to you.
Take your seat, man. I can find it. Don't forget you don't have an extra mic on.
All right. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fact that the voters of East Hampton re-elected me. I'm very proud to serve this body and this town and look forward to doing some good things in the near future. The next item, we'll move right to business. On the agenda is election of a vice chairperson. Is there any nomination?
Mr. Chair.
Joellen?
It's all you.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. As the newest member of the town council, I've had the opportunity over the last probably close to 5 months to really get to know everybody better. And I've had the opportunity to get to know Jack Solomon. And it has been nothing but an extreme pleasure in doing so. And I look forward to continuing this work with you. And with that, I nominate Jack Solomon as the vice chair of the town council.
Motion made and seconded. Are there any other nominations?
Move nominations be closed.
Motion made to close nominations is second. Second. If there's no discussion on the matter, those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Opposed? So carried. Jack, would you like to join? And the rest of council members can fill in up here.
You got the screen. You don't have to take your same spots. I mean, hold a little bit swap of that.
You trying to confuse us?
Agenda item 5, adoption of rules and procedures.
Move to make Robert's rules our procedures and our deliberations.
Motion made to make Robert's rules of procedure for this town council in the next 2 years. Is there a second? Second. Those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? So carried. The Robert's rules, rules of procedure and order. Agenda item 6, adoption of regular meeting dates, second and fourth Tuesdays of the month.
So moved.
Motion made. Is there a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion on that matter? If not, those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Adopted. We will be meeting on the second and fourth Tuesdays, other than the fourth
Right.
Tuesday in August, I believe, and in December,
Generally, that's the case. Yes.
generally. Have we taken a vote on that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then item 7, adoption of bylaws.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded to adopt the bylaws as presented for the meeting, which are identical to those adopted in the last session, our last term of office. Is there any discussion on the matter? If not, those in favor of accepting the bylaws as presented signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, nay. Adopted. Then item 8, appointment of 2 town meeting moderators. Would you like to comment?
Would you like me to comment on that?
I can comment.
I can vamp a little bit on that. As you know, you have, there are a couple kinds of moderators in the town. One is the moderators that handle town meeting activities, and then the others are the trained moderators that handle elections. The 2 you're talking about right now are the ones that we appoint related to town meetings. Those 2 people can overlap. It's appropriate for you to affirm that you have one from each party so that they can be used. Right now, I know that we have, I believe the last council appointed Alan Hurst and Allison Walk to do that. I don't know whether that will continue, but for the odd occasion that we need a town meeting, you need to put those in place. Pardon me?
It was me.
It was you that was appointed as a town meeting? Oh, all right. I apologize. I couldn't remember and didn't get a chance to look back
I
in the
never
notes.
did it, but
Yeah, right. It doesn't happen all that often. But it would be appropriate for the town for the council rather, to go ahead and reappoint those folks. If you don't know who they are right now, that's certainly okay. If you want to reappoint Councilmember Hintz to do that, there's nothing that would exclude him from doing that. You can,
Yes, there is.
yeah.
Can't
as a
be-
moderator.
You can't be a official of the town, I believe.
True, I guess that's true. He couldn't. I don't know whether that, I don't know whether that exclusion in our code would reference the moderator position, but regardless, you can hold that if you want. We don't have a
What-
pending town meeting.
But yeah, I'm thinking we table the action until. the next-
That's fine. I think the parties should kind of get together and decide who they want to put up for that.
I move to table.
Is there any
Just as a FYI on that one, although the town meeting moderator does not need to be an officially trained moderator, the registrars would prefer that they go through the full training. And right now we have no one trained but me, so, which I do not want to do it, so that, but I'm just saying we do need to get someone trained.
Certainly if they're going to do elections.
Right, but they still would like you to be trained because you get the tabulated training and all the other training that goes along with it.
Agreed. Those in favor of tabling this motion to next regular meeting, signify by saying aye. Opposed, nay. Will be tabled until next Tuesday. Agenda item 9, town manager comments.
Good evening. Thank you for indulging me. I think I and my predecessors have taken an opportunity at this meeting every couple of years just to make a couple of remarks to the town council and frankly to everybody here who has been recently selected to serve on a border commission or a body of this town or has been serving on one. On behalf of the community, I want to thank you for stepping up and accepting that role. As some of you have heard me say in the past, volunteering to lead and make decisions on behalf of the community can be challenging, but it can also be very fulfilling and a great way to give back to your community. But I also want to say something about something else you've heard me say recently. Many of you have heard me say recently. Government is hard, especially now. Not only are budgets difficult and the choices that we have to make are sometimes overwhelming, but lately it's also not been hard to notice how the discourse has changed. It's heated, it's divided, and it is too often focused on who is right rather than what is right. But East Hampton is not Washington, D.C. It's not even Hartford. At least it doesn't have to be. We are a community. We're neighbors, right? We see each other at the post office. We see each other at Stop and Shop, at the coffee shop, at a baseball game, whatever the case may be. Church. We see each other all over the place. We all want clean water, safe streets, good schools, a thriving downtown, a community with great services, and a place that our children and our seniors can afford. These are not partisan party label goals. They are all of our goals. They belong to all of us. I know that each of you ran for office because you care, because you want to make a difference. But caring alone is not enough. It takes collaboration. It takes patience. It takes a willingness to really listen to people, even and especially if they have a difference of opinion. If they see things differently, to listen. That's what leadership is, at least to me. So tonight, on behalf of your community, I encourage you as leaders in this community to put the politics aside and put East Hampton first, to find common ground where you can, and when you disagree, please do it with respect and understanding. Because at the end of the day, you are not opponents. As our East Hampton Ambulance Association says, you are neighbors serving neighbors. If as a community we can work together, we can focus on what unites us and develop a common plan, I don't think there's anything East Hampton cannot achieve. We deserve a government that reflects the very best in its people, thoughtful, cooperative, hopeful. So I thank you for your service, and I thank you for all that you do and that you will do for the town of East Hampton to make it a better place for all of us. I personally am grateful that each and every one of you has been willing to step forward and lead this community. So thank you for that, and I appreciate your service.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Before we adjourn, is there any member that would like to say anything? If not, A motion to adjourn.
Move to adjourn.
And there's 5 seconds, so those in favor, signify by saying aye. I adjourn. Thank you.
There's cake in room 102. Please come down and have a piece and enjoy a little bit of time together before we all get to work.